Rajput wanted to venture in business, and they used his Ulve flat to address his company, to give the address of the company.
Okay, so a daughter using a father's address can be perfectly innocuous or not. Urvashi, stay with me. Let me get in Rabia Khan into the conversation with us. Naveen Chomal also joining us on the broadcast from Mumbai. Rabia ji, now as the developments come in, what do you make of this? Because today we've had this look, ITR returns, then we've had this, why have they changed the domain name of the website so many times, 9 hours of conversations. What's the wind telling you, ma'am?
Well, whatever I am looking at, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. Whatever I am observing, my observation is, that there is so much pressure in concealing the truth. And the truth is that Sushant's life has been taken. It is a case of murder. That is why look at the state police and the government and all this investigation going on financial thing. The first thing is, as I told you yesterday also, get the forensic evidences, get the facts, intact, and proclaim to people what they know, what everybody knows. You can fool people for a little while, but you cannot fool everybody all the time. And this is what Maharashtra police is doing, which is very sad, because the grieving parents want the answer, and then the investigation can carry on.
No, but because ma'am, but so is Riya Chakrabarti, as she says, is she being made a scapegoat, where another sort of an outsider is dealing with this?
I can't say that she's a scapegoat. She's definitely hand in glove. She is a part of that criminal cabal, and the main thing is, to get the forensic evidence, and Riya Chakrabarti's financial thing can be dealt later. But this diversion is pathetic. Seriously, this is pathetic. People want to know how he was killed, what was the motivation, who killed. We know this Riya Chakrabarti, definitely this is looking like a scapegoat, because the diversion is going into the financial. Let's find out what she was.
Okay, so let me take you back to where we began.
Riya Chakrabarti cannot kill the guy who's so strong, and even those servants together cannot do it. It is somebody much more stronger than Sushant.
So if we look back to where we began, when this entire episode began a few weeks ago, ma'am, we were talking about nepotism, mafia leagues, dirty money. It began with that, but it's ended in Riya Chakrabarti stealing 15 crores allegedly.
I had been telling from the very beginning, from the day one, that this Sushant Singh has been killed. The nepotism and all this is part and parcel of the Bollywood, dark side of Bollywood. It happens, but that's not the reason that Sushant Singh death is for. The Sushant Singh has been killed. And, and now people have boiled down to, yes, they have understood, yes, he has been killed, yes, Disha Salian has been killed, yes, Jia Khan has been killed, and now we want the answers. And people know who has done it, people want, but police is not willing, and the government is not willing to
Why are they not willing? Is it because that they're all in it, that if you take one down, they'll take all of them down? What's your thought on this?
You see, criminality always boils down to business. It always boils down to financial groundings. Also, the pressure of the political pressure, the name, the status, whose names are there, the names are very important. And are those names linked to high profile? If they are high profile people, then obviously it's the image, it's the business that is going to go completely bust.
Is it?
That is why.
So if it ends here, because many people are saying that, look, this is very convenient as a political tool. Bihar elections are coming, so it's keeping people politically warmed up, and once the elections are over, nobody cares anymore.
No. It is not. It has nothing to do with politics. I don't think so. It has to do with politics. People are making a political deal, but this is a life has been taken away. And you are hiding the criminals behind all this facade. This is not fair. This is not done. This has nothing to do with elections. It has something to
So,
do
but-
with
but ma'am,
names
what
of
would-
people who are involved in this murder.
What would they, if that's the case, what would be the motive? Would the motive be money? Because Sushant was not poor, but they are certainly richer people in Bollywood. What would be the motive?
The people who have killed, who have killed, they are rich enough. They are far richer. It is not the money. It must be other motive. Maybe Sushant Singh knew something deep secrets. Maybe he knew the dark side of this whole cabal. And that is why they were scared that it will come out or something like that. Or maybe it is a professional rivalry. But motives are many. But financial motive is not there.
Okay.
I will not believe financial
Okay,
motive.
what was the lesson, ma'am, that you are still learning from your campaign for your own daughter, ma'am?
Well, I have been saying, I have been talking, and people had been shutting their ears and not believing my story. We did not want Sushant Singh's death to bring my truth out. Do you understand me? That is police's job to bring the truth out, and it is their job, and they are not doing their job. And I will keep saying that everybody should unite and fight, and let police know that you should not come under pressure. You should do your job. Police does not demand, or do the campaign of elections. Police is doing their job. So the politicians also should not put pressure and obstruct their jobs.
Okay. Just stay with
Police
me,
should
ma'am.
not come under influence of anyone.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now we don't know what that influence is and whether it's so endemic that it just goes from case to case and almost become permanent or otherwise.
Listen, look at the behavior. Look at the behavior. It is so, it is absurd to see how they are protecting. Riya Chakrabarti, the entire Maharashtra police is protecting her, is not letting the truth out, is bothered about her safety and not bothered about the street people who are on the street and who are drowning. They are not bothered about that. They are bothered about Riya Chakrabarti. Who is Riya Chakrabarti? She's a criminal.
Okay, just stay with
And
me.
this is what
Okay.
you do. You protect the criminals.
Okay, ma'am, just stay with me. I have some, Naveen Chomal is with us also. Naveen ji is coming to you next. I just quick some breaking developments coming in from the ground. Urvashi, quickly just update us on this because, the politics is happening. Uddhav Thackeray, I believe, has been in an extended meeting discussing this case. Is there pressure on the Maharashtra government or are they happy to just make this a BJP Bihar thing and therefore leave it?
Certainly they are not going to leave it. And politics aside, including obviously the inclusion of politics, but then Maharashtra government has been time and again saying that they are very much confident about the Mumbai police, how efficient they are on their investigation, and it is only Mumbai police who will be bringing up the conclusion, and that's what even they have submitted in Supreme Court as well, opposing the whole CBI probe that is there. Just to include you about the recent developments, Rishabh, we do understand that as I was talking to you about Riya Chakrabarti, who has not been able to explain ED till now about the documents, about the home loan that she had taken for the property, one. And second, there was some rebate of loan that was seen in ITR, but that is nowhere that Riya is mentioning about. Also the finance about this particular loan that she is talking about, and the way she had brought up the property, that is yet not explained. I already said about how Siddharth Patani has not been able to explain his employment with Sushant Singh Rajput. In same way, Shouvik Chakrabarti has also been not able to explain the details of his link with Sushant Singh Rajput. In fact, Shouvik has not come out with any kind of answer about the fund transfer that happened from Sushant's account.
Okay.
So that is also
okay.
important.
So I'm sure they've explained.
Understand.
Now it's up to people
Meanwhile,
whether they want to buy the explanation or not. Okay, Urvashi, stay with me. Let me quickly get Naveen Chomal into this conversation. Naveen ji, now just let's just take a quick perspective. Here we are, okay, where we are expecting at certain point of time that after these hours and hours of grilling, that prima facie the ED is going to make a case and they're going to move to arrest Riya Chakrabarti. If that event happens, where we began this conversation about nepotism and Sushant and mafia, it then boils down to one individual allegedly being in a toxic relationship and maybe stealing from that. What's the sense you're getting now?
Rishabh ji, please permit me to say something more openly and with courage rather than mincing any words. Let us start with death of Sushant Singh Rajput. There was a big outcry in the entire nation about the nepotism and the dirty nexus of Karachi gang with the certain groups on the Bollywood who are dominating over there. But then it did not stop over there. The main question still remains, how did Sushant Singh Rajput die? Because the circumstances which were being tried to put forth that he must have committed suicide, they don't add up. And just 1 week prior to that, Disha Salian also died. That too under mysterious circumstances, and that too was also tried to be given the color of suicide, and even Sushant's death was given the color of suicide. But now there are witnesses coming forth who are indicating that things are not as what they are being tried to show by the Mumbai police. If Mumbai police is trying to do some investigation under section 174 of the CRPC, its scope is very limited, sir. Please let me explain to you and our entire viewers also through our channel. The scope of section 174 of the CRPC is only to find out whether the death is natural or is there a crime involved in it. So it doesn't take so much of, rather as much as 2 months to do the investigation under 174 of the CRPC.
Okay.
You don't have to call Mahesh Bhatt for that interrogation. You don't have to call other people. So there is definitely something which Bombay police is trying to hide to protect some very
Okay,
big
now
wigs.
just stay with me.
Not
I
just
have big
for
developments
people
coming
in
in on the case.
Bollywood.
I have big
They
developments coming in on the case. Our sources in the ED are now telling us that they have managed to analyze the phone dump and that is giving great indication that it was Ria who was controlling the majority of Sushant Singh's investments and funds. Urvashi, what is this phone dump? Whose phone dump? Sushant's or Ria's?
Well, it is, well, yes, if we see and talk about this particular ED sources that have, come up with the phone dump analysis. Now, what we understand is that the Ria Chakrabarti was in touch with one of the director and post 8 June, she was also seen in touch having conversation with, well, yes, the name is also out where Mahesh Bhatt's name is popping up. So post 8 June, Ria was in touch with Mahesh Bhatt. The whole preliminary analysis indicates that somewhere funds were controlled by Ria, and yes, investment made in different companies was also being controlled by Ria. So it seems that Ria was taking call on the funds and the money investment is what we understand currently. With respect to this particular breaking that we have got by our colleague Abhishek Sharma, who does says, the sources do come out and say that it is after 8 June also, Mahesh Bhatt was in touch with Ria Chakrabarti.
Okay, so
we are getting from our sources.
So up till or even beyond 8 June?
After post 8 June is what they are saying.
So post 8 June. So post 8 June also Mahesh Bhatt and Ria Chakrabarti are keeping in touch. Okay, that can be innocuous, could be condolences, or could be something much more nefarious. Like I said, there are certain individuals in Bollywood who have been seeing suicides around them for most of their life, and everybody they seem to have met has been very clinically depressed that they've killed themselves. Just stay with me. Let me quickly get Naveen Chomal back into this conversation. Naveen Chomal, so what are you saying? Are you saying then this is exactly what has happened? That somebody has now looked at this case and said, look, Sushant was probably killed. In that event, we don't want to discuss the mafia angle. Here is a girl who was maybe leeching off him, maybe living off him. Let her make the bakra. So everything gets blamed on Ria Chakrabarti. The suspicion is only on her and everybody walks home free. Is that what we are suggesting?
No, I am not suggesting that. The story of Ria Chakrabarti was running parallel to what was going on, and something has happened with the death of Disha Salian, and that has triggered the further murder of Sushant Singh. Because kindly appreciate, Disha's death is also not very simple case. It has been suppressed. And you see, Rishabh ji, in today's 21st century, when even a small businessman has got a CCTV camera and it is working fine. So how come all of a sudden the CCTV cameras in the murder sites are not working? So that means the police is trying to suppress the fact.
So then do you buy that? But okay, but Naveen Chomal, why would then the family of Sushant specifically blame Riya? Now they are not blaming anybody else. They are not saying mafia. They are saying Riya.
Sir, in my experience of 25 years as a criminal lawyer, the initial opinion of the family member of the deceased, who are the lay persons, don't hold too much of the value. Sometimes they may exaggerate the allegation also. Sometimes they may have a wrong assumption of what must have happened. But they are basically trying to allege what they have seen from their eyes is what Riya has done. But beyond Riya, there is something very big rot that has happened in this entire matter of twin murders.
So
of
the
Disha
question
Salian
is,
and
does Riya?
subsequently Sushant Singh.
Okay, if from the phone calls between her and Sushant's manager, her family controlling a large part or a segment of Sushant's finances, her living off Sushant's finances,
Yes.
are these then to be indicative that if it wasn't her, she knows certain things, Riya Chakrabarti?
Definitely, she knows certain things because you see the fact is that after Disha's murder, Riya Chakrabarti had all of a sudden abruptly stopped communication with Sushant Singh Rajput. Maybe there must have been one or two initial communication where Sushant Singh must have indicated to her that he knows something what has happened to Disha. But she's tried to put herself away from that entire thing, and she's been concentrating on whatever money she could fleece from Sushant Singh Rajput.
Okay, we don't
but
know.
she was definitely knowing. And
Okay.
then there is also a factor that in the party before Disha died, even her brother was a part of that particular party. Certain people from the Bollywood were there. It is
Okay, it's
alleged
deeply
that
suspicious.
Suresh
There's some things
Panchali
we
was
don't know.
there,
So
Arbaz
then-
Khan was there, one senior politician was there, and then she died.
No, but
So
then Naveen
there is
Chomal,
definitely much more
there's
than what
a
meets
BJP
the eye.
leader today saying that Riya's life is now also under threat. She should be given police protection. Is that the case then?
Definitely. Because when it comes to saving their own scheme, these politicians and then the people from the Bollywood also who have got the backing from Karachi underworld, they will definitely try to see that the Riya is eliminated. Once Riya is eliminated, maybe certain part of the links which lead towards them will get
No, but how much
broken.
would be too much? How much? Okay, just stay with me. Let me get Rabia Khan into this conversation back. Rabia ji,
Yeah.
no, are we then if Riya is currently in the know, if she is not the prime mover and in the know, then is it reasonable to
Riya-
say that she herself, her own safety is at risk?
Look, I don't think so. Her life is at risk because she's such a small fry in the whole thing, and they are diverting the attention with Riya. You can understand now how Jia's case was sabotaged and covered. This is exactly what happened in my case, and Riya Chakrabarti is just a pawn in the whole thing. And while this is going on, this investigation is going on, everything else is being managed. Please, for last 7.5 years, my case in the court and outside court is being managed. I have seen being intimidated by lawyers in the courtroom. I have seen what all has been going on. My lawyers, my counselors had been speaking, and there was probably words falling on deaf ears, as if to say, it is falling on the
So,
walls.
ma'am, what is your?
I have seen.
No, when you're saying that, is that
Yeah.
look that somebody committed murder, and to get
Yes.
away from murder, they are managing the case,
Yes.
or is it
Yes.
that
Yes,
your
they
daughter
are-
maybe knew
it is
certain
all-
things that she was
everything
silenced?
is a diversion. Everything is a diversion. This is not the method, the way the police has to investigate in a murder case. This is not the way. This is, creating the doubts and then getting away with the witnesses and creating a doubt in people. And it's getting away with murder. It is actually the whole
Okay,
scenario.
it's called
is
muddying the
getting away with murder.
waters. It is deeply suspicious, no doubt.
Yes,
Just stay with me.
yes.
Let me quickly take.
And then underneath, brushing everything under the carpet and managing it. and
Okay,
denying
let
it.
me
And-
get
yeah.
let me get Urvashi back
I
into
have
this.
to.
Urvashi,
I have to go.
what is the okay, ma'am?
If you
Yeah,
don't
thanks,
mind.
thanks very much.
Yeah,
What
thank
is
you.
the assessment, Urvashi, of the people that you know in Bombay now, in Mumbai, in the larger part of India? Is this only about curiosity, or are people actually deeply suspicious that look, here's a man in the prime of his life who mysteriously hung himself from a fan under very difficult and mysterious circumstances? Is the public opinion of the view that there is something suspicious and therefore people in authority need to come and give us an answer?
No doubt there are many fans, and it was only fan following pressure with obviously the family claims that came up with this particular one can say investigation from Bihar side, because even if Mumbai police was investigating and it was an ADR that was registered, people were demanding all across social media and all various platforms that there should be more deepened investigation and CBI inquiry into the matter. Now, today, in fact, while I just want to update about the ED, we have just got to understand that how all people are been interrogating in different rooms, and yet it is almost I almost say 8:30, 8:26 is the time,
Yeah.
and they are still inside. So it is again a long run of marathon interrogation that has been happened.
Okay.
It's joint that has been going on. It's joint director level. Officials who are interrogating Ria especially and others too.
Okay, Naveen Chomal, does the CBI then settle the matter?
Definitely, there are hopes that once CBI takes over the charge of entire investigation in Mumbai, they have their means to still build up the case, find out the truth, reach the witnesses. Because the building where the offences took place, Disha's murder as well as Sushant's, there are watchmen in the building. Then they can always have the access to the CCTV camera recordings. In fact,
But is
the
it too late,
recorders.
Naveen Chomal? You've seen that happen in so many cases. Arushi case was one.
Yes. The delay is definitely
that a month
worrisome.
later,
Yes.
it's too late. You can't find anything. Somehow samples have gone missing and CCTV footage has been deleted. It's no longer available.
Yes. No, CCTV footage must have been deleted, but then there is a concept of getting a mirror image. So once you send it to the forensic laboratories, they can always get the mirror image, and whatever has been deleted can also be found out. And if they have purposely damaged the entire recorder, then that means there is a total case of section 201 of the Indian Penal Code where they have destroyed the evidence also. And in that case, Bombay police will be responsible for it.
So murky.
And CBI, once they come into the picture, they can definitely question 100 people in the locality. What did you see? What did you not see? They will definitely reveal the truth that we saw certain
Okay,
people
so
coming to the
murky.
building.
We have to ask ourselves
And-
these questions, these mystery deaths that keep happening, and nobody seems to ask any questions. We left Sridevi where it ended. We believed the authorities. Many people other than Jia's mom left that where it is. Disha Salian, we weren't even talking about her death. Mystery suicide until Sushant also mysteriously committed suicide. True that. So they could be just a string of coincidences or something more nefarious.
No.
And if okay, well, if well, I agree about being naive. That oftentimes we believe eventually what authority tells us, but we often also question authority. There will be some of these cases which were perfectly innocuous, but many of them you'll realize were not. And if you ask too many questions, well, then you are unwanted. Complicated mess. What a tragedy.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.